I'll be waiting for you, just like we arranged. I love you, Albert.
Little Miss Cammy Reed. Soft touch, nice smile, demonic intentions. Then there was me, the fool, who thought he had it all planned out. Scary how much changes in 2 weeks. We have a problem. This murder case I'm looking at doesn't make sense. I think there's something going on here, don't you think? Trust me, I'm not a man that will let some woman manipulate. Look, I think she's here. I'll call you back. I know I can catch her out to make her slip up. I'm good at what I do. Come in. Miss Cammy Reed. Yes? Formerly known as Mr. Harrison. Take a seat. Doesn't it frighten you that the killer could still be on the loose or in his office? When the attack took place on the 10th of September, you were nowhere to be seen. Sounds a bit suspicious, no?
I don't know what you mean, Detective.
Detective Albert Smith. That's Detective Smith to you.
Well then, that's Miss Reed to you. What are you insinuating?
I think you killed the man, Mrs. Reed. I think you committed a cold-blooded murder on your husband.
How could you say that? What proof do you have to say such thoughtless accusations?
Look at me, Mrs. Reed. You aren't leaving this office a free woman. I've got enough evidence to charge you right now. I couldn't help but notice your shoes, Mrs. Reed. Expensive?
What does this have to do with my husband's murder?
I couldn't help but notice that red stain on the heel.
Shoes stain all the time, Detective Smith. Why would I murder my husband in my best heels? You don't really think I'm that stupid, do you?
I wouldn't know. Women these days.
Look, Detective Smith, I don't need this ridiculous false case ruining the image I've worked so hard for. My husband has just died and all you seem to care about is blaming me for his death with no sufficient evidence.
Wait! Look, Mrs. Reed, I'm sorry for being so forward in my office. It was uncalled for.
I'd appreciate if you could stop following me, Detective Smith. You said all you need to say...
Mrs. Reed, I have one more chance to talk to you.
Fine. So, Detective Smith.
Please, call me Albert.
Albert, do you really think I killed him?
I don't think I know, Mrs. Reed, but I want to help you. I know how this case looks against you, and I'll be honest, the odds aren't good. There's no way you won't be spending your life behind bars of evidence like this.
I don't need anyone's help. I'm a very independent person, I always have been. Why would a man who was so adamant that I commit this murder suddenly want to help me?
Why would I help her? I don't know what came over me, but I couldn't look away from her eyes. Look at me. I can't be seen with you. Meet me in 5th Street in 2 weeks. Don't call me until then. I should have a few things sorted by then. The days seemed to fade into each other, but not one moment did I not think of Cammy. Everything I did was all for her, my love. She's gonna walk a free woman in my arms.
I love you, Albert. Oh, Albert, it's been so long. Have you cleared my name yet? I can't wait any longer. I just want us to be together.
It's done. Cammy, look at me. I found another suspect. You know that old maid of yours? I found enough evidence to convict her of your husband's murder.
Putting an innocent woman behind bars, huh? I like your style. Does this mean we can be together now?
Of course, Cammy, but how can I trust you?
What do you mean, Albert?
You killed a man. How do I know that you're going to kill me?
Don't be stupid, Albert. I love you.
I know, Cammy. I trust you. I was just being paranoid.
I know you trust me. Maybe a little too much.
Look, Albert, you don't know how grateful I am for everything that you've done for me, but I don't need anything from you anymore. You're a fool for helping me.
Cammy!
You really are a fool, aren't you?
Billiam! You did this, didn't you?
No, you did this, Albert. You brung this on yourself. She had you right where she wanted you, like a fly trapped in her web. Now look at her. Now look at you. Left for the dead.
You sick bastard! I knew he was on my trail.
Say good night.